What's up, everybody? We're making brisket.
He must work out.
What's up, y'all? I got my brisket here. It's all trimmed up. So we're gonna get it ready to go on the smoker tomorrow morning. So we're gonna go ahead and season it up. I'm gonna create a binder. We're gonna stick with the bourbon theme from my bourbon infused peppercorns. So we're gonna do a little bit of bourbon, probably about a quarter cup, maybe not quite that much, and some sriracha. And we're gonna mix those half and half. A fork here, whisk that all up. All right, so I'm gonna take my silicone brush and just brush it down, just a light coating. We don't want it too thick because then it'll get clumpy with our seasoning and everything that we're gonna put on it. We're just looking to add a little bit of flavor here with our binder. All right, so I mixed up our bourbon infused peppercorns with some kosher salt, some dehydrated onion, as well as some granulated garlic. And we're just gonna sprinkle that liberally. It's a big piece of meat, so it can handle quite a bit of seasoning.
Grinned the Grinch.
We'll lift up the edges here. All right, now we're gonna flip it over and do the other side. All right, y'all, so our brisket's all seasoned up. I'm gonna stick it in a pan, or you can wrap it in plastic wrap, and then I'm gonna throw it in the fridge overnight, and it'll be ready to go first thing in the morning. All right, everybody, so my brisket's been chilling in the fridge overnight with the seasoning on it. I had it wrapped in plastic wrap in this pan. I'm just gonna stick my temp spikes in here. I'm gonna stick one in the fatty end, or the point, and one in the flat, or the lean end. We're gonna be cooking hot and fast. I'm gonna have my drum barrel smoker right here, running around 350, 300, 350 in that range. I am cooking fat side down simply because my fire's in the bottom of the drum, and that fat cap that I left on the lean part, or the flat, is gonna help to protect my meat. And so we're gonna check on this thing in about an hour. Check it out, everybody. Our brisket's been going for about an hour at around 325 degrees. So now what I'm gonna do, our bark is starting to set in, so I'm gonna spritz it with my mixture here. Now in my bottle, I've got about 3 ounces of Worcestershire, 6 ounces of water, a little vanilla extract, as well as a little bit of fish sauce for some umami flavor. And we can't forget the bourbon in our theme here. So I got 3 ounces of bourbon as well. So we're just gonna come back about every 30 minutes and keep spritzing it for about the next 2 or 3 hours.
I'm waiting.
All right, y'all, so our brisket's been going on the smoker for about 3 hours now. The internal temperatures come up to about 175. It's really looking good. Our bark is setting. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pull it off. I'm gonna take it inside. I'm gonna wrap it up tight in some butcher paper, and then bring it back out here for probably about another 2 hours. All right, everybody, so our brisket is ready after cooking it for another 2 hours. I let it rest for 3. Came to an internal temperature of 198, so it ought to be good and tender, but you know, not falling apart, still holding together. So let's go ahead and cut into it here. Oh man, look how juicy it is, and check out that smoke ring too. This is gonna be super good. Man, that's good. Good and tender. Love the smoke flavor. Tons of seasoning. So good.